Hare Krishna. In the Vedic literature, you will see the ultimate realization is about always seeing. Jnaninas tattva darshana. Param drishtva nivardate. See, drishtva means having seen the higher taste, having experienced it, one gives up the lower taste. Jnaninas tattva darshana means one who is a tattva darshi, one who is able to see the truth. He is not agitated, he is not bewildered. So, the word about seeing repeatedly comes in the scripture everywhere. But how does one see? Yetutpadiya charanambuja kosha gandham jigranti karana vivarai shrutivata bhaktya grihita charanaha parayachate sham napaisinata hridayat guruham svapumsam pam bhakti yoga paribhavita hritsaroja asya shutekshita pato nanunaka pumsam yad yaddiyata urgaya vibhavayanti tat tat pavuh pranayase sadanugrahaya. These are two prayers of Lord Brahma. He is saying that when one hears the Siddhanta from the Vedic literature and practices the path of Bhakti Yoga very sincerely, the Lord in the heart of the devotee who is standing in the lotus heart of the devotee, he reveals himself to the devotee. And the transcendental vision is awakened. Shruta ikshita, he says. Shruta ikshita. Ikshita again means to see. So, how one should see the Lord, how one should see oneself, how one should see all the living entities in this world around. These are all taught in the Vedic literature. So, in the path of Bhakti Yoga, through the Swadhyaya, one should get a Nischala Tattvam of the Siddhanta. The Siddhantic conclusions should be heard, understood and realized by the devotee as the foundational basis for all spiritual life. And that is not possible without Vairagya and Shuddhata. That is why our acharyas have prescribed, just like you go to Ayurvedic doctor, there is a medicine given, there is also Patya given. If one is taking the medicine but not the Patya, Patya means that which should be given up, then the medicine doesn't work properly. So one is studying the Swadhyaya, Vedic literature, but along with the two very important things, the morning rituals combined with the four regulative principles. Four regulative principles are the Vairagya. The morning rituals are a practical expression of the Swadhyaya. We study the scriptures and we express our devotion through the morning rituals. And by following the four regulative principles, we refrain from harmful activities which are damaging to the body, mind, soul. And by following those four regulative principles, we keep ourselves aloof from damaging ourselves. So, in this way, through the Shuddhata, through the Vairagya, through the Siddhantic conclusion, through the Bhakti rituals, when all these things are combined, all done under the guidance of a Guru, not by one's own ascertainment of the truth. A Guru is actually like the compass or the guide with the disciple all through, even at Prema stage also. When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had reached the Prema stage, still he went to his Guru and asked, Kiva mantra dila gosai kivatara bal. He went and asked, Mahaprabhu asked his Guru, I'm getting tears of love of God. I'm getting tears and body is trembling and hair is standing on end. What is this? Then Guru confirmed him it is Prema. So even at that stage one needs the Guru's guidance. So in this way, although many people think Bhakti is very easy, Bhakti has many vital aspects which, unless they are all combined together, the real Bhakti does not manifest. And that is why, way back in 15th century, when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descended in this world to distribute the pure Shuddha Bhakti, following him were the 6 Goswamis and then the 3 great personalities, Narottam Thakur, Shyamananda Pandit, Srinivasa Acharya. And after that, there was a great decline in the Vaishnava movement. That's mainly because some people got hold of rituals and they made it externally ritualistic without study of the Vedic literature. The 6 Goswamis had given very nice literature and conclusions. People forgot the study They said study is only for jnanis, not for us, they said. And then they became ritualistic. And that was one thing that spoiled the movement. Another thing was some people gave up this complete practice and they took to Swadhyayism. Some people became Swadhyaya. Swadhyaya means wearing sari, claiming to be gopis, doing Rasalila and Ashtakalya Leela and all that. So the movement degraded because of that. And there are other people, the pure Babajis, they got aloof from all these things. So that is why our Srila Prabhupada, in the presentation of this movement, ISKCON movement, very carefully gave importance to all these different principles. Like for example, the study and training of the Shastric literature. He has emphasized a lot on studying the books and distributing the books. Similarly, he has given great importance to the morning program, the rituals in the morning, epitomized by the chanting of the holy name and hearing of the Srimad Bhagavatam. Daily discussing one verse. Prabhupada has made these things as mandatory in this movement. Along with that, Prabhupada has given a lot of emphasis on shuddhata and sadachar, the strictly following of the four regulative principles and proper behavior with the seniors, equals and juniors, with all the devotees. And he also, following in the footsteps of his guru, strictly administered the varnashrama in the form of brahmachari, grihastha and vanaprastha sannyasa. So he has instituted this, that brahmacharis should follow brahmachari standards, grihastha should follow their standards. So you can see that Prabhupada, knowing well what were the lacuna or what were lacking in the parampara which was causing the damage of the parampara, he has taken all that into account and made this beautiful movement of ISKCON. And Prabhupada used to say that amongst all these things, what will keep everything in place is the chanting of the holy name. Because anything material can be made spiritual by the chanting of the holy name. You take some food and chant Hare Krishna, it becomes spiritual. You take a mic and say Hare Krishna, mic becomes spiritual. Yeah. Just like you put a rod in fire, iron rod in fire, it becomes fiery. So therefore, before eating food, we chant the prayers. Wake up in the morning, we chant the prayers. While going to bed, we sing the holy name. The holy name should always be uttered to spiritualize anything. So Prabhupada used to very much emphasize in all his letters, in all his speeches and everything, the importance of the chanting of the holy name as a call, irrespective of caste, creed, color, nationality, gender, everything. If one has a sincere and genuine call of the Lord, then all that needs to be known will be revealed by such offenseless and sincere and helpless and desperate call of the holy name. Harinam Prabhu ki. Let's offer our humble obeisances unto all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord, who are just like desert trees, ocean of mercy, full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta koti Vaishnava vrinda ki, Vaishnava Thakur Srila Prabhupada ki, Namacharya Haridas Thakur ki.